reality. We can exist in this life, and we're slaying it. We're out there. We're doing the thing. We're grinding. This is language that people, you grind, you slay it, you work hard. You put on your pantsuit and you go out and you work hard. And then you pay some lip for service, maybe in Ramadan here and there. Yeah, of course, I try to do everything I do for the sake of Allah. Brothers and sisters, we can't fool Allah. We can't deceive Him. Allah knows. Allah knows at the very core what my motivations are. Because listen, if you and I genuinely exist to attain Allah's pleasure, genuinely and sincerely, then what does that look like? What does it look like to proactively ensure that the lillahi wa li rasulihi quotient is actually operational in my life? That means that walillahi wa li rasulihi, that manifests in every moment, in every part, in every essence of my existence. So before I decide to do anything, I have to ask myself, is this genuinely pleasing to Allah? Is this genuinely in accordance with the Sharia of Allah? Is this genuinely in accordance with the guidance of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is just genuinely something that's going to give me the intimate company of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the highest levels of Jannah? Or is this something that my nafs desires? Today, people pursue careers with language that is so exaggerated. Having a career is who I am. That's why we come to little kids today. Look at what we tell kids. What are you going to be when you grow up? You think that language is innocent? We come, hey little, hey little boy, hey little girl, what are you going to be when you grow up? What am I going to be? You and I should hope to be nothing but servants of Allah. That's what I am. That's what we need to be. That's what we need to always be. We need to die being truly and purely and uniquely and distinctly servants of Allah. My identity is not something that I do in the public sphere. Who benefits from that concept? It's not you. It's not me. I can guarantee you that. Work is something you do because you have to do it. It's a burden. It's almost like a necessary evil in many ways. Work is something that has to be done because people need to eat and drink and have basic shelter. But now today, careerism is an identity. It's a purpose. And so we will compromise and sacrifice everything in our lives. We will actually sacrifice our quality of life, which is meaningful, rich, beautiful relationships with real people, under the tantalizing pursuit of a career, as if that's what defines me. As my shuyukh would say, no angel is going to be standing at your grave saying, "Itfaddal ya doktor, itfaddal ya bish muhandis." Oh, welcome, doctor. Welcome, engineer. Welcome, lawyer, ESQ. No, that doesn't exist. Your corner office, you can't take that in with you to the grave. Your Bugatti, it doesn't drive you over the Sirat. It doesn't. These things, they don't exist in the real. So you have to be very careful what colors your pursuit. Because our children, listen, I speak to a lot of young people, a lot of young people from all age groups. All of our kids, many kids say to me the same thing. Like, Sheikh, all the messaging that I have received my whole life is that the most important thing in life are your grades and what kind of job you can get. And every single thing that has been set up for them is to achieve that end and that goal. Similar to what I was talking about in my Kahf reflection, how much time do we actually invest, practically speaking, in creating an identity and infrastructure around ourselves and our children that truly does celebrate La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah? I'm not talking about the rubber stamping. I'm talking about real lived purpose, where the driving purpose, the guiding light of my life is genuinely the pleasure of Allah. What kind of sacrifices are you and I willing to make to attain the pleasure of Allah? Are we investing in family? Are we serving our family? Are we teaching ourselves and our children to understand how to serve a family and tend to a family and be humble? Or are we teaching our children to be narcissists who are self-obsessed and all they do is care about their own pursuits and their own idea of success? We need to come to family with a sense of real intentionality. From the day one, we need to raise our children knowing that there's really big ticket items that matter. Number one, Allah and His Messenger. The masjid plays a big role in my life. Quran plays a big role in our identity. Salawat upon the Messenger Muhammad plays a big role in our identity. It's a big evident feature. I want us, the way you think about this is that when your children grow up, they say, my mom and dad, they really invested so much time and energy that we have a relationship with Allah, with the Messenger. We used to sit down and we continue to sit down as a family, have khatiras, study the shama'il, read the Quran. We go to conferences together. We go to lectures together. We would gather our families. We really have these beautiful family gatherings. My parents really went out of their way to facilitate relationships so we can have strong bonds with our friends and our family and community members, really intentionally trying to build out those relationships, spending our Saturday mornings and our Sunday mornings in beautiful gatherings of halaqas with brothers and sisters. That's the type of language you want your child to be speaking, right? So that when they grow up, as they're growing up, they know where their priorities lie, that they're balanced and healthy. They understand the role that family plays in their perpetual welfare, right? They understand the idea of service and khidmah. We are a religion that has everything to do with bringing welfare to the people around us. Most people today, when they think about welfare, they think about like big ticket items. I'm going to change the world. I'm going to cure cancer. I'm going to go become a PhD and a super medical doctor so I can save humanity from illnesses. By the way, we need a very small percentage of people at that level. And it should be people calculated and chosen to be in those spaces. But the majority of people, the overwhelming majority of people, the principal way you bring welfare is by the khidmah you give to your family, your mother, your father, your spouse, your children, your community. How much service, how much welfare you bring to them, how much ease, how much happiness, how much comfort. That should be your identity and purpose. We have to train our children to stand up and clean the home, to serve our guests. We invite guests so we can train ourselves and condition ourselves and our children to serve our loved ones and our friends and our family members. Our homes become these beautiful beacons of happiness because we're investing in that.